intro. You already know how I am. Welcome to another episode. I guess this is the episode. Yeah. Openly opinionated. I am your host, of course, the artist formerly known as him. And today I got a special guest with me, and it's like something like a twin or something like that. It's like looking back in the past and seeing it right there, but it got the body of the now. That probably didn't make any sense. But welcome to the stage. Standing at probably about 5'10". Your name too long, so you just gonna walk up in here. What? My man walking in with the.
How y'all doing?
Okay. So
Had to get it in there, you know. How you think anyway.
okay. They sponsoring us or something?
No. So
Okay.
turn this around.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
If you don't know me, go ahead and introduce yourself. Gentleman to my left.
How y'all doing? My name is Mo.
Don't even. Oh man. Okay.
You ain't gonna ask?
No. You're not. Nuh-uh. I'm not doing that.
My name is Mahadi. We gonna keep it like that.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
We're gonna keep it
hopefully
there.
wild too much.
We share the same last name.
You know what? They can't even hear that. I hope so. That was a. I don't know what that was.
Hey.
Okay.
You gotta go with the flow, you know.
All right. And
Old Spice.
Oh, okay. So you plugging everybody, Old Spice and the Curls.
Yeah,
And of course, y'all know how
hit
we.
me up.
This fool. Of course, y'all know how we normally start this. I'll start off with the shout outs and the quote from last time. I don't know how do you remember the quote from last time. I kind of remember it. But shout outs to, hey, Tyreek. What's up, boy? Hey, you lucky I got the Xbox. I'll go ahead and smack you on that 2K. Probably not. Shout outs to my editor right beside me, aka he in the refrigerator right now. Shout outs to them because it wasn't for them, I would be struggling
In the refrigerator.
really get started. It would be a slow process in getting these out. So they done helped me to now be able to edit on my own. And sometimes I might be lazy with it, but I'm working for you all. Shout out to Mom Dukes, always showing love. Mommy, what's happening? Kyra, what's happening? Who else been sharing? I ain't even look, but I'm gonna just shout out people I didn't shout out before. Shout out to Kristen. Shout out to Texas. Shout out Brandon. I think that's all I got. Shout out to the new subs. Xandra, what's happening? Shonda, what's happening? Twin.
Yeah.
That's all I can remember for now. I'm gonna forget somebody. I already know it. Hey, Kendrick, shout out, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the book recommendation. Shout out to JJ.
We don't read.
Oh, I read. And I listen to audiobooks as well.
I don't. Because I can't read.
He can read, y'all. And let me try to dig here for this quote really quick for y'all. I don't know if I'm editing this. Are you gonna edit this?
While he's doing that, how y'all doing?
I don't know if they're gonna respond.
They're going to respond, bro.
You think so?
I asked.
Okay.
If I ask, thou shalt respond.
Ooh, as soon as I looked at this, dang, the quote was right there. Then it got lost real quick. All right, so last time the quote we ended off on was the traveler sees what he sees.
Mm-hmm.
The tourist sees what he has come to see.
Yeah, that one hit.
Heidi, should I put you on the spot like that? I put Adrian on the spot, so I'm going to have to put you on the spot. What do you think?
About the quote or how to perceive the quote?
There you go. Your perception of the quote.
Mm.
How can you apply, if you can apply that?
Let me give it a thought.
Yeah, your curls juicing, they just dripping on the headphones. Speaking of that, I got the Beats today. Because I know these ain't real beats, but
Beats. Beetz. No S.
Oh, I was going with Beats. I think they forgot a letter because they
Beats.
forgot some
They the
quality. Whoever shipped these, they got me out of my 70, but it's cool. You know.
Oh, that's how much they were. Probably. You know, he keeps it moving. He keeps it pushing, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just moving and moving and moving. But the tourist comes to see something specific, like a deeper picture behind it. Like if you travel the world, you're just seeing places and you're not really being there, you're just keeping it going. But if you go to one specific place, like many people want to go to Paris or Hawaii, they came to see that. They came to experience that, what they wanted to.
Yeah. And surprisingly enough, last time I think I went with what AK said. This time I'm gonna not go against what Heidi said, but I'm gonna say I'm thinking maybe the opposite from my perception. I'm gonna say, as a tourist, you may miss out on things. You may miss out on life. Wanting certain things and attaching to certain things, and you miss out on something. But when you come as a traveler, you're just looking. There's nothing wrong with looking because you don't really get attached by seeing certain things. I guess that's what I can take from that. Because, a lot of people, they get attached to something or they're looking for love instead of, I'm just looking. That's all. I'm open to whatever. And I'm open. And your perception, I guess, can be a little better if you're just looking instead of having something you come in to see because you may miss something or be attached to that. But, man, normally I have my little notepad and I have some... I didn't know what you was doing.
Dog.
And if y'all hear them, they out here. But normally I have my notepad to see what we gonna discuss. But I know we first of all, just tell people what you got going on. Saying in your life right now. I'm saying if you want to plug yourself in there, go ahead, plug yourself in there.
Hey, check it out. You see my hey, you going? I'm gonna edit this.
So you gonna be in here or
my YouTube, my Insta gonna be over there. My hoes gonna be over.
Mom, I don't know anything.
Mom, don't.
Mom, I don't know anything about that.
Please.
I didn't tell him anything.
He put me on.
Teach him anything about that.
He put me on.
Adrian got the juice.
He put me on.
Blame down on his other brother, Adrian. That could be his fault.
He put me on.
Okay, you gotta throw you under there like that.
I really ain't got much going on. You've been working on the channel.
Yeah.
Working.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't really been communicating as much. Look.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, I haven't really been talking to a lot of people as usual. Like when school was going, I just be like, that's life. That's tough as well. But
and he is still in school, and we just make it so he knows to at least finish where he is right now, and then the future he's working on it. I don't know if y'all can see the cut. He done did this dive in the back. He done
ruined his life.
This cut kind of clean. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he did that. But first I want to start off with I think he had a venting moment last night. I'm gonna put him on blast since we're really just freestyling today.
Don't do that.
But I'm gonna put him on blast and just ask him the pressures about, first of all, just being young in this day and age, and being the youngest out of 1,000 of us, because we like the Wayans brothers out here. Well, no, I'm sorry, Wayans family. I'm sorry, we got girls too. Sorry.
Well, we like the Jacksons.
Oh, that's not a good one either.
Anyway.
Hey, my mom or dad wasn't doing us like that. I don't know, man.
No.
Okay.
Anyway,
you gonna edit that one out?
No. You said the pressures of being young in this generation?
Yeah, just the stuff y'all deal with, and I guess what you think about, stuff in general. Being, like I said, that, and just being the youngest out of all of us. We're all doing different things, and we have different paths.
Well, it's a lot different than how I would imagine. When I was growing up, like when I was a young buck. And
Huh?
all right, 30.
Don't tell him my age.
But
I'm not 38, by the way, guys. Yet. Go on.
As you said before, everyone wants to go fast. Everyone wants a relationship. Everyone wants a job. Everyone wants their own place.
Don't get the mic right there. So you beating on it. That might be in there in that sound.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone wants. What was I saying? Everybody wants a job, love, their own place. A car and everything, but they're not really understanding or grasping the concept of really growing up. It's a lot of responsibility.
In the sense of what necessarily? Because I like to tell them as the old heads told us, your life is right there ahead of you. You ain't got to do nothing.
Because if you don't do something now, most likely, you won't find the drive to do it later. Because you always thought you always procrastinated about it. Like tomorrow. There's enough. Always thinking there's enough time. But really, bro, I'm 18 now. And I'm just like, oh, I can go to jail.
What? I guess because of his age, guys?
Drop no soap.
Whoa.
That's why I'm going to have liquid soap in there. They ain't about to fool me. Cut that out.
Okay.
But anyway. But also being the youngest in the family, I feel a sort of obligation to learn from everybody's past experiences and be somewhat better and
You got the Mr. Burns fingers. Excellent. Excellent. And and yesterday we're what I say he was venting because we were watching something. We're watching a basketball thing, and
the Newmans
and the father. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, he was going in on his son, and I guess Heidi maybe felt like he had enough pressure being just as a
being
individual
an underdog and also a competitor.
True. Also, the pressure already, or just him dealing with, being, I mean, he's not famous, but he's basically famous. Basically. Like, he has a following. So he has people criticize him as is. And then his father was, on top of him about how he was performing in the game as well. And that's why, I came to Heidi just to ask him about, just the pressures of,
I say if you drop more than 20 points each game, you got my respect.
And, I bring this up just to, I try to say something about it in a way that's understandable, but it's a little more in depth. And I told him basically a lot of people, just like I started it, somehow that came into play about it being a, deeper meaning by, I guess, me saying that most people get attached to certain things like, the result of it. He can put in the work and, be okay with the result. So I was basically telling Heidi that, if he wants to have that spotlight, then he has to, be able to accept, the criticism of, people on the internet and his father as well, just because. And I know he was like, man, but, you would think, Heidi, what was happening? Because not only was he dealing with that, he was trying to, have fun on the side. Like, he took, 2 losses back to back, and the sister was, trolling him. And then he ends up trying to have fun. He ends up getting hurt. And then his father, of course, he comes in there like, yeah, I hit my head. I slipped and fell outside. And his dad was like, what are you doing? And how do you talk you guys through the rest about how he felt? About the pressure. About having fun.
I said, you know, like if you are dealing with all that pressure and that commitment and stuff like that, of course you're gonna work hard, but you know you gotta play even harder. You know, enjoy yourself, relax, and
All right now, Riley.
girl, girl, you know, enjoy yourself, relax, and have fun. Otherwise, there's no point to working so hard if you can't like enjoy the times that you have. Also,
And basically, we were talking. You know, like I said, I can.
he was about to cry too.
Would you live?
You,
Me? For sure not. But I did see what he was saying. Just in the, but I let him know he's a big, huge Kobe fan, and I let him know, you know, there's a certain drive and a certain focus that, you know, needs to be there if you want to accomplish something big, and you know, certain people try to do, you know, several different things at one time. And that's okay, you know. Hey, shout out to Amani, Vince, what's happening, boy? And Manny, and a lot of, and which is, I get it. You have lots of ideas, or you just feel like focusing on one thing. What if it goes wrong? But you know, it's something about having that straight edged focus. I don't know if that's a straight edge, straight line.
boy.
That focus of actually, you know, accomplishing something. So I guess spiritual people, we call it the middle path, you know, because that discipline and that work, you know, will pay off. You know, sometimes you have to, you know, miss out on things that other people may consider to be fun to, you know, get the job done. I don't know how do you want to chime in on that. No? Y'all don't hear that either. Y'all don't hear that. I told you we was done with that. But also, I wanted to ask some. Something fun, because this right here, what we're talking about doesn't
Bad
have
texters.
Yeah, it doesn't have much depth, and let's hit on this like 5 minutes. 'Cause I know we ain't got much time.
Listen, if I text you how your day was, I don't expect cool to be an answer.
Good.
Good. How about you? What?
WYD.
That's a go-to. What you doing? Not you.
Whoa.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We're only for the growth of your consciousness.
Relax.
And by the way, hey, I made up a name for you guys. My crew, us, family, we are, well, you guys are part of the conscious crew. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all unconsciously conscious, and that's why I'm trying to get you there.
Bro, can I get back to talking?
I'm sorry, go ahead, man.
But like bad texters, like me, I keep the conversation wet, you know. Like,
Yo, he's been on one. I don't know. I'm sorry.
what you mean, bro? I'm chilling. You gotta keep the conversation, like keep it going. You gotta ask open-ended questions. A question that could lead to another question. Like, favorite movies. Oh, why is that your favorite movie? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you can build off of that.
Texting one-on-one.
Huh?
Huh? I say you teaching them texting one-on-one.
I know.
I know.
Because some of them don't know. They don't get it. If I ask you how your day is, I want to know how your morning, evening, and night was in a chronological order. You trying to cut me off?
Nah, I just know you got to get to work. But we're gonna drag it on for at least 5 minutes.
All right, bro. I got this quote. You know.
You got a quote?
Yeah.
Don't forget the mic. Okay. Well, let me chime in on bad texting.
There you go. Ahead.
I mean, like he said. I mean, what? I mean, there's nothing much more I can say, because I only give people a pass. If you're busy, let me know. Text me back later. Right?
Of course. Because that's what I do.
Because if you're short, it leads me to think you're not interested in the conversation, then you probably shouldn't be texting me.
Or you just ain't interested in me, you know? Like, what I got to say.
Me. Or you're upset. Which is a form of, like, just communicate. Well, some people be like, you should know. And sometimes you should know. But if I'm trying to get past it, then just don't stay in that salt. And that's what most people do. Let me go ahead dive in. Most people stay in that salt from the past or whatever and bring it into their current situation. But I'm going to go ahead and let him get this quote.
All right. This one for the boys out there, you know.
Okay.
The Gospel according to Future. Chapter 1. From the streets did she emerge. Into the streets she will return. And I say upon you, she is for the streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came. In short, she belongs to the streets.
I hope y'all did a slow-mo on my face when I turn around. Yeah, that's...
You ain't like that?
That's...
I do have an actual code.
Alright, all right. Like, I was just like,
I'm going to keep that in, though.
Trippy.
Alright, there we go. Which one should I use? Because I wrote down a lot of them.
He prepared.
Huh?
So you prepared.
Prepared?
Prepared.
I can't even spell that. Anyway.
Prepared. Why he looking up that? Hey, one thing on pressure. Let me get something in depth in there for y'all, so y'all don't be like, dang, the whole time you was talking about like somebody hooping and texting. The thing about pressure is, like I tell people, Haneen, what's up? Y'all, we all put that mental boo boo in our head. We all dealing with that mental drama. Because at the end of the day, you know, people may have things in mind for you to do and all of that, but it's about you. And if you are putting that on yourself, then just know that you're putting it on yourself. And you have, you know, it's always, when you live in a world of duality, you have that opposite. So you have the way to release that tension you're putting on yourself in. Not like that. You can, I'm a meditator. You can do that. Your phone's too close to the mic.
My mic?
Yeah. I can hear it.
It ain't coming through my mic.
I can hear it over here. In my headphones. You know I got these bets. But he was messing me up. When dealing with the pressure, either you can take the pressure off of yourself, but like I said, not be attached to the result. You know, put in the work and don't be attached to the result. That's it. Because attachment
I hit my head.
Is a big issue when it comes to wanting to be free, obviously. But it's that want. I guess that goes back to the traveler and the tourist, you know, wanting something instead of being open for whatever. But yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right. This is from an anime.
I didn't say nothing. Go ahead,
man. Those who make mistakes blame themselves and close their hearts. It's impossible to fix the mistake. Men can't return to the past. That's why they drink. Luscious drunks, sliding alcohol down their throats to try to dilute the memories that can't be forgotten. Frank Marlin, the gunsmith, does nothing but drink and questions the glass after it's empty. Am I wrong? Was I wrong? Vash the Stampede Trigun. Check it out.
And what y'all out there doing, man? Y'all out there doing stuff like this? Because 9 times out of 10, you probably are.
No, but we don't blame, you know.
And that's the thing, man. People, like I said, we're all, like I said, it's the mental doo-doo. Like, you dealing with past drama that you're bringing up and bringing to the present, and you're dealing with your imagination on what could be in the future. Other than that, like I said, this only moment right here, right now. That should be your main focus, because if not, you're missing out on a lot of things that, like I keep saying, correlates to that saying and correlates to that saying when it comes to you trying to be free everybody's trying to get that freedom, that liberation, that mukti, that nirvana, but they're all reaching for it in increments and increments. And like I said, I'm trying to get there to the real thing in my own way, which is gonna be just a process of deprogramming and just getting quiet. But you had anything to hit on that?
No.
Okay. I guess he brought that up for me. He just wanted to see what my mystical ability is.
You start floating out the chair.
We could talk your ears off just based upon our personality. But we're not gonna do that. He gotta go to work. So yeah, we gonna head up out of here. Don't forget to check out his channel for sure. He put it up there.
Kid. That's Kota, KYD. And if you're wondering about that name, it means good fortune and happiness. Kota.
Cardio, you thirsty? You thirsty, baby?
Golly, cardio.
You ain't thirsty.
Relax.
Okay, I'm kind of thirsty too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pause.
I'm listening.
Pause.
You know what? Like, comment,
You gay.
subscribe.
You gay.
Like, comment, subscribe. Keep sharing. You know what I'm saying? Bring more people to stimulate their mind, Craig.
Yeah, check out my channel.
We've been
No.
I'm gonna let him in this. I'm gonna go get him out of here. Put on some shoes.
Bro, you gonna leave me here?
You left.
You gonna leave me?
You left.
You gonna leave me?
I'm talking to this one like it matters when I should be talking to that one.
I don't know.
To the Batmobile.
To the Batmobile!